my dudes, my buddies, and of course, my G's. Ian Taylor here, and we are back with another blind reaction video. I know the content's been slow the last week. I do apologize. My mom was in town, had to spend time with her. You know how it is when it comes to family, right? So, we are in for a treat today, though, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we are. Today, we're going to be checking out Falling in Reverse. They recently dropped a new song. Well, kind of a new song. It's actually a reimagined version of the song by Papa Roach. It is called Last Resort. So it is Falling in Reverse, Last Resort, reimagined. I'm stoked. It's actually number 39 top music video right now, which is kind of wild. So shout out to Falling in Reverse. They're really popping off lately, man. Super dope to see. So let's go ahead and pull this up, and let's go ahead and let's check it out, man. Let's just go ahead and hop right into it. They always have the coolest videos. Oh, interesting. This is way different from the original, from Papa Roach. Way different.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort.
I love that piano with the strings, man. The piano and the strings really complement each other here. It's got this eerie effect to this song that, I mean, obviously the version with Papa Roach just had the hard electric guitars and things like that, so it's pretty cool. It's very different. Not exactly what I expected here.
Life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. This is my last resort.
Wow. This is beautiful. Very different.
Cut my life into pieces. Embrace my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. Do you even care if I die bleeding? Would it be wrong or it be right? If I took my life tonight, chances are that I might. Mutilation out of sight, and I'm contemplating suicide.
It's very interesting. He takes this song that is so angry, and you can feel the anger in the song, the original version, right? It's just this mad hard rock, basically, song with all these electric guitars and the distortion and the wildness, and he takes it and he kind of turns it into almost like a ballad, almost into like the way that he's getting the emotions of the actual lyrics of the song across in this version is very cool, and I really like this reimagined way that he's hitting it.
Out of sight, and I'm contemplating suicide.
He's got such a pretty voice too.
Contemplating suicide. 'Cause I'm losing my sight, losing my mind.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Somebody would tell me.
Is that like a chorus, like a choir effect, or is that just high-pitched strings behind that piano there? I like the vibe switch, though. It goes from these heavy strings hitting all these different notes and chords to this almost angelic-sounding background ambiance, and I really like that shift.
My sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me.
It's almost like the whole cityscape here is like a metaphor for his brain, almost. You know what I mean? It's got these crumbling buildings. It's got all of these structures that seem very old and weathered, and it's a very cool video, man. Very cool visuals happening here.
Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. I am fine. I never realized I was spread too thin till it was too late and I was empty within.
Yeah, because the buildings are crumbling. It's almost like, because in the lyrics of the song, it's almost like your mental state is deteriorating. You're asking for help, and he's very isolated in this long city, or this large city, which is interesting because cities are normally overpopulated, right? So it's almost like he's alone in his mind, and he feels alone. He feels this isolation, and he just wants someone to reach out and help him. And then these buildings are crumbling around him. It's almost like the world he knows is kind of slipping away almost. It's very cool. Very, very, very imaginative, man. Very, very cool. And I love the piano. The piano's like this rustic ass piano, dude, and it's very cool. Like the keys are just all fucked up and stuff. Like, it's such a vibe, man.
Spiral, where do I begin? It all started when I lost my mother. No love for myself and no love for another.
Ooh, there's the rasp. The CGI in this is really, really good, man. This is epic. The foundations of the buildings crumbling, just like the foundations of his mind seem to be crumbling. Very cool, man. This is cool because the rest of the song, it's a solo vocal. Like, what I mean by that is there's no dubs, there's no ad-libs, there's no extra stuff, really. There's obviously the instrumentation, but that about does it. And now he's got this dubbed over vocal with this interesting low happening right now, and it's layered and it's a cool. It adds a different and unique effect to the song to kind of bring the listener's attention back to it during this final. I don't know if it's a bridge or what, but it's very, very cool. And after something that epic, switching to something this mellow is very bold and very cool. I like the transition. I like how he's utilizing those lows almost as instrumentation instead of added lyrics. You know what I mean? Like they're added, they're more part of the instrumental than they are the main vocal, and then he sings over it, providing this really, really great contrast. This is beautiful. That was dope. He layered that scream over the final note of his progression there, and it added that extra oomph that I think was needed for the end of that little bar. And it's almost like he's crying out in agony. You know what I mean? Like it's a very powerful shot with the camera here. Interesting. Wow. I just got the chills, dude. Yo. I love that. I love how at the end of the video, everything starts getting put back together. Like it's almost a metaphor for fixing yourself, for mending your own mind, for figuring out, you know, all of those struggles and things that you might be going through during this. This was very, very well thought out and very, very well put together, from the instrumentation to the actual adaptations on the lyricism to the actual vocal talent. I mean, you had a man playing piano, obviously a talented musician in that regard, but he went from this very soothing voice style that he was using up into this basic metal screech at the end. And it was such a cool journey you went through with those vocals when you're watching that, man. I fuck with that. I was fucking sick, dude. I was fucking sick, man. I love Falling in Reverse, dude. I can't wait to get down this rabbit hole even more. And I know I haven't done a lot of videos on them yet, but I'm just going to keep on diving, man. I'm just going to keep on diving because it is awesome. 10 out of 10. Absolutely loved that. I have seen online that this version has gotten a little bit of hate, like a bunch of old heads, a bunch of old fucking Papa Roach fans that are like, oh, you absolutely ruined the perfectly good song. That's why it's called Reimagined, you fucking dingbat. Like, what the hell? You know what I mean? I don't understand the hate there, because this is a completely different version of the song. Completely different version of the song. He didn't ruin it. He made something completely different. It's absolutely phenomenal, the work that was put into this and the final product, man. Absolutely dope. And from what I've seen, lead singer of Papa Roach fucking loved it, right? Like, he dug this. So all I got to say is, fuck the haters. Fuck the haters. That was sick. That was super dope, and I absolutely enjoyed it, man. Well, that about does it for the reaction. Don't forget to like the video if you're vibing. And of course, consider subscribing, man. We hit, I think we hit 5.5K, which is phenomenal. We're almost at 5.6K if I'm not mistaken, which is crazy. It's only been a few months on the channel, man, so I'm loving to see the growth. I'd love to see it continue on. And yeah, that's about it, man. I'm going to go ahead and lace one of my songs at the end of this. It is going to be probably Pompeii. I don't know if I'm going to do Pompeii or not. I'm going to pick something, and I hope you guys enjoy it, man. I am an artist myself, of course, and, you know, it means a lot when people support the stuff that I do. I try to put them at the end of the video, you know, so those who don't want to see it don't have to, but feel free to stick around. All right, guys. Well, that about does it. So, peace, love, prosperity. Well, that's Spock shit, my friends, and have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. And stay beautiful. Blitz didn't put a hook in this beat, and neither did Hostile. What the heck, guys? The heck? You goons? I guess I just gotta kill it then, yeah. Pedal to the metal in the fast lane. Won't break, got a gun and when I pass lanes. Riding aromatic like a sachet. Bringing in my good vibes to the soiree. Blowing up on the beat like it's Pompeii. Finished with a woman in a laundry. Keep it 100, nah babe. Keep it 3,000, call it Andre. I've been told I'm a little incredible with the lyrics I'm peddling. It's a little unwelcoming. I'm too bold if you're trying to wreck the kid. I've been known as the wrecking it, homie, better not settle it. This is my home, I've been told it's unsettling. Even borderline menacing, couldn't think of a better one. I'm in my zone, doing me like a veteran. If you got a vendetta, then you're really irrelevant. It's like, I don't fucking like you, ho. You a big old bitch and you gotta go. Wouldn't like yo look through kaleidoscopes. I don't need your shit, no I ride alone. Defiant foe, got a giant flow. With the whole ass team, bring the title home. All I'm saying is I win go, hit that finish line with a smile, don't dial tones. All you're gonna get when you call the phone. Talking to you's like a mine in cobblestone. A little repetitive dial tones, yeah. Been told I'm a dick and I know, cause some don't vibe, that's the way that it go, yeah. Been told I'm a bit of a go. I tell them not quite, but a similar no. I can switch up with no hiccups in the spit. It's just too ridiculous and efficient. It's like blah, blah, blah. When I'm knocking phonics like a rock 'em, sock 'em, robot. We're on it, watch 'em ponder how I wrote that. Oh snap, there goes Ian with his notepad. Evacuate the building. This is go bad. Setting fire to the whole pad. Yeah, see the sun? I birthed it proudly. When I spit my first verse, it spurted out me. All cursing till a hearse surrounds me. Brought life to earth, it was worse without. So I jot on. See, they'll surely crown me the king of these things. Turn it down, G, never ever. Couldn't find nobody better. So better get used to this weather. See, it's hot outside when I walk outside. And when I get cold, they all die outside from exposure. To the ratings I flow, sir. A roller coaster, a patterns I boast first. Toaster oven, that's my mouth hole. I'm burning words like herb, sure, be doubtful. I don't give a fuck, nope, I promise that I'm still done. I'm leveling enemies, turn them into an effigy. Got my motherfucking ass, so telling me to spread the cheeks on my side of myself, lyrically and physically ready. You know, I guess you're probably not, but I will spread them readily. Waiting for the moment I can fuck them up and dump junk up on them like a dumping truck. I love it rough enough, but I love you stuff. Just suck my nut, I'll bust Pompeii or ups, now I'm done. Ew. Did you get it, Blitz? You know what I mean? Like, now I'm done, like I finished, like I came. You know what I mean, man? You get it, Blitz?
Blitz? Blitz? Where'd you go? Huh.
Sorry. I wasn't even recording, bro.
What? Fuck.